Namaskaram dearest viewers. Welcome to Nikanj's Success Box for Unboxing Success. I am N.R. Nikanj and under Success Intelligence Stories series, today I am going to tell you the fourth story. The central character in this story is a young lady who stays along with her parents in Bangalore city, and this young lady is pursuing her engineering second year. This young lady has developed a tendency of late, and that tendency has become a cause of worry for her parents. And the tendency is, this young lady would say she is getting bored literally for everything. When her parents try to talk about it with her, she said, "Please don't bother lecturing me, I'm already bored and I'm getting bored." Now the parents are more worried and more upset, but they just don't know how to handle this particular situation. Few days pass. Then one day evening, the young lady's grandfather makes a phone call and communicates that he is arriving in Bangalore city the next day morning 10 a.m. and he wants his granddaughter to come and receive him at the airport. The same is communicated to the young lady, and the young lady very coldly says, "Okay, tomorrow morning I'll go with you people to the airport to receive grandfather. Okay? And now go away please, I'm getting bored." A little upset, both the parents would go away. The next day morning, all the family members would reach the airport in time. They receive the young lady's grandfather. After initial exchange of greetings, all the family members would get inside the car. After sitting inside the car, the young lady's grandfather, who is also a retired major, would notice that something is terribly wrong with the parents of this young lady. Why? It's very clear that they are upset and something is worrying them. And this retired major looks at the young lady who is his granddaughter. And his granddaughter, the young lady, appears to be stone cold. No emotion at all. She's just blank. For her age, she shouldn't be carrying that kind of body language. The major kind of doesn't understand what is happening inside this family. After a few minutes drive, the major's smartphone starts ringing. Then the major would say, "My dear family members, my smartphone is ringing and I have this tendency of answering the calls, keeping the speakerphone on. Can I go ahead with the call please?" Then all these family members, all the three family members would say in a dull voice, "Please go ahead, no issues at all." Then the following conversation takes place over the phone. It is the major's friend who makes that call. The major's friend would say, "Good morning, Major. How are you doing? Hope you are really fine. I made this call to ask you a small favor, but this favor is a different favor, mind you." Then the major says, "My dear friend, don't hesitate, ask me the favor, whatever the kind of favor that is. Please don't hesitate." Then his friend would say, "Major, I want you to talk to my grandson, Sandeep. He's a young boy of 19 years. I just want you to talk to him and you would instantaneously understand how to handle the situation. You finish talking to him and let us have a discussing about the talk between you and my grandson today evening. I'll call you in the evening. Now I am handing over the phone to my grandson. Please talk to him." Then the major says, yes, okay, please hand over the phone to your grandson." Now the other side, the youngster's voice says, "Hello sir, I'm Sandeep. How are you?" And the major says, "My dear young friend, I am doing great, and how are things in your life?" Further, the youngster would reply, "Not much is happening in my life. Everything is so boring. I am a type of person who would easily get bored." To tell in one word, it is boring. The life is boring, says Sandeep. Further, the major says, "My dear Sandeep, can I ask you a small question?" "Yes, sir, please go ahead." "Do you know who a good for nothing fellow is?" "Yeah, sir, I know." "And also, do you know who is a useless fellow is?" Then Sandeep says, "Yeah, sir, I think I know." "What about a worthless person?" "I think I know." So you know all these three types of people. Good for nothing fellows, you know. Useless fellows, you know. Worthless fellows, you know. Sir, I don't understand why you are actually asking whether I would know these kind of persons or not. Actually, these kind of persons would get bored in their life. If a person is a good for nothing fellow, he'll get bored in life. If a person is a useless fellow, he will get bored in his life. If a person is a worthless fellow, he will get bored in his life. Why? Because they do not have any clarity in life. They are not clear about what to achieve in their lives. They are not clear about what to do with their lives in their lives. That is the problem. They'll get bored. And these kind of people, they have to drag themselves out of the bed every day morning. But the people who have clarity in their life, they jump out of the bed every day morning. That's a classic indication. My dear Sandeep, please understand that unclearness causes boredom. Unclearness causes boredom. If you are bored, that means you are not clear. You just don't know what to do with your time. And if you know what to do with your time, that means you know what to do with your life. Then the question of getting bored doesn't arise at all. Then Sandeep says, "Whoa, sir, it has hit me in the right manner and in the right place. Oh my God, I was behaving like a fool all these months. Really, thank you very much." Such a simple thing but a profound thing. Definitely unclearness causes boredom. I take leave, sir. Bye bye. And the phone conversation ends there. Now the retired major slowly turns around and looks at his granddaughter, the young lady, the central character in our story. By now, that young lady's total body language has already changed. Her face is filled with joy and happiness. It is like she transformed herself into a new person. Then the major would ask, "My dear young lady, my dearest granddaughter, I don't think you get bored, do you?" "No, grandpa, I'm not that kind of a person who would easily get bored. I know useless fellows get bored. I'm not that kind of person. Please make a note of it. I know I have the clarity. And you are right when you said with that Sandeep guy. Unclearness causes boredom, but I'm pretty clear about my time and my life." "What, mama? What, papa? What do you say?" Then the young lady's mother and father both would smile and laugh a little and say, "Yeah, Dada, you are correct. You are correct. You never get bored, right? Oh, we know. We never saw you getting bored, right? That's what you tell grandpa. He's thinking that I would get bored. And everyone laughs a little louder. And by the time the car reaches their home. This is the story, my dear viewers. I hope you have connected with the point delivered in this story. Please don't say that you are getting bored. If you are saying that, if you are getting bored, you are accepting that you are a fool. You are accepting that you are a useless fellow and a good for nothing fellow. I am hoping you wouldn't do such a stupid thing, right? And before you go, please subscribe, share and comment. Until next time, thank you.